Why should you be careful with FAAB on fantasy football DSTs? Have you ever wondered why managing your free agent acquisition budget is so important when it comes to defenses and special teams in fantasy football? Let's break it down. In fantasy football, each manager typically starts with a budget of $100 for the entire season. This budget is used to bid on free agents, including defenses and special teams. Spending too much on a defense early in the season can leave you with little to no budget for more impactful positions later. Defenses tend to score fewer points and can be unpredictable from week to week. This means that investing a large portion of your budget on a defense may not be the best use of your resources. Instead, many players choose to stream defenses. This means picking up a new defense each week based on favorable matchups rather than sticking with one all season long. If you spend heavily on one defense, you risk being stuck with a poor performer or a defense that loses a key player. Another factor to consider is that bidding is blind. You do not know how much other managers are willing to spend on the same defense. This uncertainty can lead to situations where you either overbid or underbid. Overbidding can waste your budget, while underbidding may mean you miss out on a player you wanted. Since defenses are generally less valuable than top skill players, it is essential to think carefully about whether a high bid is justified. Every dollar spent on a defense is a dollar that cannot be spent on positions like running backs, wide receivers, or quarterbacks. These positions usually have a greater impact on your weekly score. Since defenses can often be replaced easily through streaming, it is usually better to save your budget for players who can provide more consistent and higher scoring potential. As the season progresses, the value of defenses can change dramatically due to injuries, matchups, and changes in defensive schemes. Holding back some of your budget for late-season acquisitions can be a smarter strategy than spending heavily on defenses early in the season. You might find better streaming options as the playoffs approach. When managing your free agent acquisition budget for defenses, consider using small bids unless there is a clear advantage. Prioritize spending on skill position players who can have a larger impact on your team. Stream defenses weekly based on matchups instead of investing heavily in one. Always keep an eye on your remaining budget to ensure you have enough for critical acquisitions later in the season. Being cautious with your free agent acquisition budget for defenses helps you maintain flexibility and maximize your team's potential across all positions.